Alright guys, it's time to do a game preview of game 1 of round 2, believe it or not, between the Habs and the Jets. Yeah, that's right. Two underdogs going right at it here in round 2. So, if you're new around here, grab yourselves a beer and park that ass on a chair, as we're about to have a little chit-chat about what these old underdoggies have been up to since the postseason began, and we'll have a peekaboo at the projected lines for tonight's game. But first, if you're a fan of the Habs, or the Jets, or just grilled cheese sandwiches, then please consider subscribing to my channel, as I upload hockey content daily and would really enjoy having some more of you grasshoppers tag along for the ride. And if you want to get in on some of the fun down there, take a stab at trying to predict the score for tonight's game. And if you get it right, I will pin your comment to the top and give you a shout out in the game review for this one. So, let's get right down to it here. The Habs, the Jets. Two of these teams are not supposed to be here, right? The Leafs were gonna walk right on over the Habs, and the Oilers were gonna stomp all over the Jets. But guess what? Change of plans. The Leafs have been doing what the Leafs have done for years, and the Jets looked at the Oilers and laughed and shut down a couple of guys, and that was that. I'm sure the Jets fans are just as happy as we all are right now. And you know what? Some of my earliest subscribers on this channel are actually Jets fans, and I've got some mad respect for these guys and that team. So hey, it's the first game. Best of luck to you Jets fans out there. I ain't got no hard feelings towards that team. As hey, let's put it this way. If I had to pick what would be easier to deal with, getting eliminated by the Leafs or getting eliminated by the Jets, I'm picking Jets all day long. But anyway, God, enough of that cheesy shit, and let's all become mortal enemies for a couple of weeks here. So, the goaltending is gonna be the craziest thing about this series right now, as Connor Hellebuck is just an unbelievable goaltender, no doubt about it, and Carey Price has been on fire since the playoffs began. So, let's see what these two juggernauts look like during the series. It's Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant all over again. Yeah. Now, let's take a look at the projected lines for both teams here, and we'll start things off by having a little peekaboo at the Habs lines. So, the first line for the Habs, we've got Phil Deneau centering Jake Evans and Brendan Gallagher. Now, I'm not sure if Thomas Tatar is going to crack the lineup for the series opener, but who knows? Maybe Dominique Ducharme will stick with these lines and continue having Jake Evans play on the top line. As after all, this is the Steve Irwin line, the shutdown line, we've got a live one here line. The second line, we've got Nick Suzuki between Tyler Toffoli and Cole Caulfield, and these guys have been money as well lately. The third line, we've got Jesperi Kotkaniemi between Paul Byron and Josh Anderson. Josh Anderson's offense kind of dried up during the Leaf series, but who knows? Maybe he's going to have a big series against the Jets. One can hope. One can hope. The fourth line, we've got the oldest balls, Eric Stahl and Corey Perry, alongside Yoel Armia. Moving on to the defense pairings now, we've got Ben Sherratt paired with Shea Weber, Joel Edmondson with Jeff Petrie, and Brett Kulak with Eric Gustafsson. Now, let's take a look at the Winnipeg Jets lineup here. And every one of these guys are coming equipped with a broom from just sweeping the shit out of the Oilers. We've got Mark Scheifele between Blake Wheeler and Kyle Connor. You better take it easy on us this time, Kyle. Okay. Next up, we've got Paul Stastny between Pierre-Luc Dubois and Nikolai Ehlers, who is unbelievable. The third line, we've got one of my favorite third line centers in the league, and Adam Lowry between Andrew Kopp and Mason Appleton-Treville. And the fourth line, we've got ex-Hab grandpa Nate Thompson between Matthew Perreault and Trevor Louis. And for some reason, Trevor Lewis likes playing big games against the Habs too, so yeah, beware of that. The defense pairings, we've got Josh Morrissey paired with Dylan DeMello, Derek Forbert with Neil Pionk, and Logan Stanley, Andre the Giant himself, paired with Tucker Pullman. Anyway, guys, that does it for this game preview. I hope you all enjoyed, and hey, don't forget to hit that like button and do all those cliche things that you normally do, and predict a score in the comment section. Go Habs go, and good luck Jets fans.